Thank you for taking the time to view my presentation on lowering prices at ASU's Pod Market. In the LEAD program, groups of students are trying to find solutions to issues that we have on campus. My group wants to lower prices at the Pod Markets at ASU. And what we did was we researched the disparity between prices at our Pod Market versus the other convenience stores around the Tempe area. And while doing so, we surveyed students that stay on campus about this issue. And the solution to our problem is very simple. We just need to lower the prices at the pod markets. It has been decided almost unanimously amongst students that the prices are too high. And since the majority of the students on campus use the pod to gather their accessories and even use it as a source of food, it's very pertinent that the prices are within a range that the students, feel comfortable to purchase things from there. And it's definitely a need that needs to be taken care of as expeditiously as possible. Based on our survey, 91% of the students surveyed say that the pod market prices are too high. For example, a 16.9-ounce bottle of Nivea's body wash is $8.69, but at Walmart, the body wash is priced at $3.89. That's the same body wash for over double the price. And for the students living on campus that pretty much rely on using the pod market as their primary source of buying these kind of necessities, that's a really unfair price to put something at when we know for a fact that it's double or over double the price that it's really even worth anywhere else. And this is a prime example of why the prices need to be lowered at the pod markets. Only 3% of the respondents said that they never go to the pod. That means almost everyone shops at the pod and they use it pretty often. This means that every student on campus pretty much is suffering from the same issue, is paying way more than they should for essential items that they need on a daily basis. And being that Arizona State University is one of the largest schools in the country, you're talking about 40,000 students all being forced to pull more out of their pockets than they should even have to. Only 43% of students living on campus have an occupation to pay for these expenses. This means that a lot of kids are paying out of pocket for stuff that they really cannot afford, whether it's their parents, whether it's their life savings, or whatever the case may be. They don't have the money to pay for. And due to everything being so overpriced, 80% of these students say that they're buying mostly just snacks at the pod because that's the only item at the pod that they can afford. We want students to feel comfortable, I would think, at a convenience store on their own campus to buy whatever they need. There shouldn't just be one item, just snacks, as the only thing that they feel comfortable to purchase. And a quote from the Pod Market's website is, "We spend time helping you spend less." And if this is true, the prices should be lowered due to the majority of the consumers being unsatisfied, along with the fact that most students are unemployed. So let's get those prices lowered, and let's get them lowered as soon as we can. Thank you for watching my presentation, and here are the sources that were used in the creation of this PowerPoint.